Hello, and welcome back to Bedtime Stories with Vice Vice Baby, where we will continue Ward number 6, Chapter 19. Next morning, his head ached. There was a drowning in his ears and a feeling of utter weakness all over. He was not ashamed at recalling his weakness the day before. He had been cowardly, had even been afraid of the moon, and openly expressed thoughts and feelings such as he had not expected himself before. For instance, the thought that the paltry people who philosophized were really dissatisfied. But now nothing mattered to him. He ate nothing, he drank nothing, he lay motionless and silent. It is all the same to me, he thought when they asked him questions. I'm not going to answer. It's all the same to me. After dinner, Michal brought him a quarter-pound of tea and a pound of fruit pastilles. Daryushka came too and stood for a whole hour by the bed with an expression of dull grief on her face. Dr. Hobotov visited him. He brought a bottle of bromide and told Nikita to fumigate the ward with something. Towards evening, Andrei Yefimych died of an apoplectic stroke. At first, he had a violent shivering fit and a feeling of sickness, something revolting as it seemed, penetrating through his whole body, even to his fingertips, strained from his stomach to his head and flooded his eyes and ears. There was a greenness before his eyes. Andrei Yefimych understood that his end has come and remembered that Ivan Dmitrich, Mihail, and millions of people believed in immortality. And what if it really existed? But he did not want immortality, and he thought of it only for one instance. A herd of deer, extraordinarily beautiful and graceful, of which he had been reading the day before. And a peasant woman stretched out her hand to him with a registered letter. Michal said something, then it all vanished, and Andrei Yefimych sank into oblivion forever. Hospital porters came, took him by his arms and legs, and carried him away to the chapel. There, he lay on the table with open eyes, and the moon shed its light upon him at night. In the morning, Sergei Sergeyevich came, prayed piously before the crucifix, and closed his former chief's eyes. Next day, Andrei Yefimych was buried. Michal and Daryushka were the only people at the funeral. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Bedtime Stories with Vice Vice Baby. I hope you'll have a good night and sweet dreams.